I accidentally showed up to my cousin's engagement party wearing an identical dress as her. Now her friends hate me and I'm terrified of being uninvited from the wedding. My cousin is getting married soon and our families have not been in contact with each other for the last 12 years due to some issues between our fathers, who hated each other. The feud recently came to an end because all the kids are grown up now, and we kind of want to keep our differences aside. We even had a little reunion, but the issue started with my cousin's engagement party. I wore a nice, beautiful peach-colored gown, which had been gifted to me 3 years ago. We are Indians and brides generally prefer to wear lehengas or saris. Even though we have reconciled as a family, my sister never involved me with her planning or anything related to her wedding, which I was okay with. When we arrived at the location of the event, all was good. People from the groom's side welcomed us nicely and I was feeling great, except that the bride arrived 2 hours late. To my horror, she was wearing a peach-colored gown exactly like mine, but more glittery. Only the bottom part of our dress was slightly different. She went on without acknowledging my existence, but the tension was so obvious. My mom noticed and told me to relax because it was just an accident. I went to enjoy the party by talking with my other cousin, but only 5 minutes into our conversation, the bride's best friend came to talk. I thought she was there to invite me to join them, but she straight up told me to change my dress. I was speechless. I told her no because there wasn't anything else to wear and my house was very far away, to the point where it would take me 2 hours to change and come back. She suggested I buy a new dress or she could lend me some clothes. I firmly told her no and she argued until she gave up. Everyone was pretty much unaware of this happening and my cousin looked really happy. When the ceremony started, she was looking fine and smiled at me. I was glad this wasn't being taken out of proportion because at the end of the day, she was getting engaged to the love of her life. We both got lots of compliments from the guests, though I was trying to keep a low profile because I really didn't want to update my cousin. Since she didn't bring it up, I thought the drama was over, even though her friends kept eyeing me throughout the entire wedding. One of them even contacted me to gloat about there being an after party thrown by the bride and groom for all the cousins and their special friends, but I wasn't invited. She sent pictures and said I was a B** teach for trying to be better than the bride, so they didn't invite me. I tried to explain that I had no idea we would be matching, but she blocked me before I even finished typing. I was worried that my cousin felt this weak because there had been a competition between us since childhood to look better than each other, which was really childish and created more issues in our family. I'm pretty sure we moved past that, but I'm not sure how she feels about it now. Then, things got weird. My cousin's mom called my mom to tell her that I would be beside the bride on stage during the wedding. My jaw dropped because it was like being the maid of honor. I was really happy though, and quickly texted my cousin to thank her, and we talked for the first time after her engagement. It was really nice to catch up with her about our lives and families. We even decided to meet up for a coffee. At the coffee shop, I brought up the topic of our matching dress, and she told me she was shocked at first but later totally forgot about it. I still apologized though, and she said it was fine. I also asked her why she was choosing me over her friends to be on stage, and she said they're not punctual, are irresponsible, can be very demanding, and I am literally her family. I thanked her again for that, and she went on to say she was a bit disappointed that I wasn't there at the after party, and her soon-to-be husband was also asking for me. From her talk, one thing I know is that she is not aware about her friends being mean to me and lying about me. I decided not to tell her about it because I just want both of us to enjoy her wedding without any further drama, and we are both on really good terms, which is all I wanted.